So today we're doing a comprehensive overview of your swim stroke. So the first thing I did was look at you from overhead because that's usually pretty easy to see what you're doing with your arms. Here, the first things I see is that you're dropping your leading arm when you're breathing. So that's not holding your leading arm extension. I also see that you're blading your hands on the entry. So those were two of just my initial thoughts. Here we can see that you're also scissor kicking in order to balance yourself while you're breathing. So that's another thing that I'd like to address later. Here I'm looking really at your arm position. And typically when you're swimming, you don't want to be crossing the center line on entry or underneath your body. And as you can see, pretty much with both arms that you are crossing your center line. Your stroke isn't necessarily consistent, but it's consistent that you're not really getting a lot of power. You are holding the water pretty well, which is good to see, and that's probably where most of your speed is coming from. Here, just from the front, kind of lets you see where your arms are in relation to that center line, and also your body rotation. Here I was looking at your head movement. Considering how much you push down, you really don't have as much head movement as I would expect. But here you can really see the bladed entry. Again, just a different angle looking at how you're pushing down when you're breathing. That's something that basically sets you up for a really good catch. And so I think at this point that is something very important for you to work on. Catch-up drill and using the PVC pipe will help you with those. Again, just a different angle looking at your arm position. And you can also see kind of how the bladed entry from time to time affects your catch. Here, you can see your body position. You typically want to be swimming going downhill, and you want your legs very close together at all points because otherwise they're creating drag. Currently, you're swimming uphill and your hips and legs are creating a lot of drag, so we really want to work on your body position and leaning on your chest. Here, just giving you a slow motion shot so we can really look at how everything's working together. You do have a good rhythm, you have very good turnover, so those are things I hope that we can maintain through fixing your stroke up a little bit. There again, you can see the body position. Your kick is good until you breathe. And then you breathe and the kick goes away. So also ankle flexibility, like to see your ankles a little bit more floppy. Here, just looking at the head again from the side, definitely want to keep the top of the head pressing down towards your leading arm and one goggle in the water. Here, I just was trying to get you to work on catch-up drill. So we have lots of good things to work on. Thank you.